Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Beautiful. There we go. Good evening, everyone. We are back. I said good evening. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We're back with some Final Fantasy. We finished Final Fantasy 15 the other day during the weekend, and we are still working through Final Fantasy 14, but of course that's an MMO, and I usually play that together with Kuros, so we're going through all of them. Almost all of them, you know. I mean, they're all fun. They're all fun, and I've had Final Fantasy 12 for a very long time. Zodiac Age, I never got to play it until now, so let's go. It's a little bit loud. I have to mess with the settings, to be honest. Meanwhile, Funada Starduck, why are you awake? Mate, I woke up at 7 a.m. today. It's 8:40. Why wouldn't I be awake? What kind of degenerate doesn't wake up at the crack of dawn when the sun rises, mate? Looking at you, Starduck. Shaking my head, mate. Shaking my head. So, yeah, we're up to Final Fantasy 12. So I played Final Fantasy 12 back in the day, back when it was on the PS2. I still have my original copy of Final Fantasy 12, and I loved it, but I never finished it. I don't know why. I think like just, you know, time went by and I guess I lost interest, I guess. But yeah, I remember having fond memories of Final Fantasy 12, so I can't wait to continue here. I didn't get too far into it. I remember like I didn't hit max level, but I think I got like halfway through. I progressed in the story a decent amount. But again, like I don't know how it all ends, so you get to experience that together. Are you planning on doing a lot of side stuff or mostly story? Story, I guess. I mean, we're starting the game. We're just starting. 12 is awesome, and I stopped the last time before the boss fight. I just hate JRPG endings. It's like saying goodbye. True. Back in the day, what did I get up to? I remember killing a judge. I never finished the game. But you know what? We are starting afresh because Final Fantasy 12 got remastered, and Zodiac Age I think adds a bunch of content. Hold on. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. What does it do? What is it? Apparently they changed a couple of things in Zodiac Age, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, as we are gonna dive straight in. Oh, beautiful. Now, off the bat, there's no options here, so I don't know how to. Hopefully, we can adjust the audio at some point. Having 10 and 12 remasters around stresses me out. I want to replay them, but I also want to play new stuff, and replaying 13. Why would you replay 13? Out of all of them, why would you replay 13? Oh, God. Shaking my head, mate. Shaking my head. But I agree. There's a lot to go through. All right, new game. 13 is the best one. Mate, we're gonna have to ban you in the chat if you're not being ironic on that one, mate. Like, it was the worst one. What are you talking about? The story was awful. It was literally the worst thing out there. Especially when it comes to the new generation. Like, when we're talking about 10 onwards, like, mate, the only thing 13 had going for it was the music and the visuals. Like, mate. Are we gonna start a discussion about lightning and hope and snow? And everything that's wrong with their characters? Oh, God. Alright, let's go. New game. Okay. Thankfully now I know that you're joking. I wasn't sure. Oh, we get settings. Start a new game, begin new play, new game plus. In this mode, the character's levels are higher. Keep going. Characters' levels are higher when the game begins. Start a new game in... Okay. What the hell is new game minus? In this mode, there is no use of experience points. What? Start new game. No experience points. Interesting. New game might. I don't know, man. Graphic settings. Let's go. Hi. Display adapter. Brightness. I guess it's fine. Frame limit. 60. Okay, well, I have to restart the game. Oh, God. I have to restart. It's like you start the prologue. Oh. This is nicer. Okay, new game. Alright, graphic settings. Shadows, high, character self-shadowing on, anti-aliasing, depth of field, glare, particle effect. Okay. Borderless. Yes. Okay, cool. Controls. WASD. Confirm is spacebar. Cancel is C. I remember in a lot of these remakes, like a lot of the default options are pretty awful. I do appreciate this. There's a lot of options. These are options. I appreciate this. The Final Fantasy X remake has this as well. And I think the Final Fantasy VII remake has it as well. I say remake, remaster, I should say. They have buttons that just lets you, that just makes the game go faster. It just speeds it up, because it knows that it's grindy and it respects your time. So you can just boom, speed it up, and just grind. So yeah, I appreciate this. This quadruple game speed, quadruple, 4 times. It's insane. Run a shift. So this is like quality of life, you know. Speed it up. Kura knows that. I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy X, I was streaming my POV to Kura, and I would just like turn on game speed and just like kill shit. Vibration. My keyboard does not vibrate. Screen shake. Sure, let's have the screen shake. Let's turn on subs. Let's not make things inverted. Music. Original, orchestrated, or OST. Now, this is important. Should I have the original version of the music or the remastered version of the music? Because this is a remastered game, like, I feel like we should probably have the remastered music, right? Maybe. I imagine it'll be maybe even better. Maybe. We're not doing OST. We're not doing the OST. We're doing either original or reorchestrated. I'll do reorchestrated. Sound. Okay. Lower the sounds. It's too loud. Alright, we'll have the voice be louder than the music. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good with this. Start new game? I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're starting the new game. We're starting. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put. That's a very fitting one-liner for sure. It's for us adjusting the UI. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's all I have to say. Alright, let's start. Buenos dias, Soza. Buenos dias. What's OST? The soundtrack. The soundtrack. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. We're watching together. Damaska. Damaska. Bunny Girl's hype. Shit's
in the
about
name of the Father and in the presence of these holy relics,
shit's about to go
I hereby
down.
pronounce you man and wife from this time forth.
They're getting married.
May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
It cannot be comfortable to kiss in armor. Man, get a suit. Oh, he's evil.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
The camera.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back.
Nabudis has indeed fallen. It is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Have I tried it? Got me there. Yo, this is Naboo. We're going to war.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
It has the same aesthetic. A lot of comparisons have been made with Final Fantasy XII and Star Wars. Like there's a lot of similarities when it comes to the story. It's quite a lot. Like, look at this, like, this is like hyper-futuristic airships, mate. We have hover ships. We're going to space. Battle of Helm's Deep.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
Does it?
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Look, I'm just saying, who the hell rides a chocobo on top of a building like this? How did the chocobo not get stabbed? It's crazy. If they fly. Brave people, dead people, mate. You got stabbed. Oh, it's Yuna.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Yes, this is the encroaching empire, or what are they called in Final Fantasy XIV? I think they're also called the Gallian Empire. There you go. Pause. Wait, can I unpause? Change my game title? Didn't I change it to Final Fantasy? No, I did not. Oh. My apologies. I thought I did, but I guess I never pressed save. Final Fantasy. There we go. It did not save. Beautiful.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
Where's the chubby fat chocobo?
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
When was the Asneo? What is this? Final Fantasy 12, mate. 12. 12.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Oh, it's the captain.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young.
I was about to say a spoiler.
You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
So this is when the king was going to sign the treaty. Like he went to this place to sign it, I guess. So he's about to get fucked, which is why we're here. I guess, question mark. It looks so weird. He's fighting in like bochos.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
He's fighting in bright red shorts. Bosh. Yo, we're playing kind of. I can't move. Wait, what? Okay. Use WASD. You can walk, yes? Yeah, yo, I can walk. Shift to walk. Beautiful. My favorite Final Fantasy of the 3rd generation. Wait, what gen are we in now? Are we in generation 4? Oh god, this camera pan is so slow. Okay. Buenos dias, Supremo. Buenos dias. F for the 4th wall, true. See the marker above my head? That is breaking the 4th wall. Do you see the smiley face above my head? That means you can talk to me. That's a talk icon. Oh no. Thanks, tutorial. Yeah, this is the Zodiac version. CCC. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Okay. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. Okay, so as a reminder, this used to be the captain of like the Damascan army, but we got fucked. As we saw, like the prince died. I think he was the prince. And now we're here to sign a treaty. We're not here. The old man is here to sign a treaty, and we're here to save him, I think. All right, let's go. Yes, let's get through the game. See the marker? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach the door. A switch, an item, or the like. So learn about this. I'll be honest, I don't remember any of this game. Like, my earliest memory of Final Fantasy 12 is killing rats in a sewer. So I know we're going to kill rats in a sewer at some point in the early game, but that's like the first thing I remember. Approach the gate and press spacebar. It is time. We will drive back any Imperials standing between us and the king. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I'll watch rearward. The rear, mate. The rear. This easier way of saying that. Actually, it's third gen. First gen is 1 to 6. Second is 7 to 8. 7 to 9. Third is... Yeah, third is 10. What are you talking about? 10 was the first PS2 game. 10 to 15. Yes, you didn't add it. God damn it, Supremo. Es difícil para escribir algo tan largo en inglés. Espero me entiendes. Me entendía. Sí, te entiendo. Está bien. Supremo just said, he just said, it's so difficult at typing so much in English. Mate, practice. Alright, you can open the party menu with R. You can examine. Okay, so R is the menu. When really it should be tab, to be honest. So I might rebind that. Oh! So if you're wondering, I remember for sure as you were talking about Final Fantasy X and how you loved it because it was turn-based. This is not this is pseudo turn-based. In this game you can run around and your attacks are on a timer. So this is kind of like the older Final Fantasy games that were also like this, where like there'd be like a timer that will like fill up, and then once it hits then you can attack or do whatever ability it is. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. They're not readily apparent. Use... Yep. Press spacebar to open the battle menu. Spacebar pauses the game. Once you've selected attack and target a foe, line barely has a color. It's red! It's red! What are you talking about? It's like a lightsaber. It's like white with like a red hue. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press space and select items and use a potion. After using an item, you'll automatically resume your previous action. You can do it. Show me. Ha! Ha! Attack! Imperial Swordsman. And see, I can like run around. And you can see the action timer on the bottom next to my name. That's what the bar is. Ooh, but these HP bars are nice. They stand out a little bit too much, but they look good in the new version.
Captain?
Why is there a spaceship floating outside? Yo, is it just gonna... Oh no! It's just gonna let loose on us! Why is it not shooting us from afar? Right, let's go! I need to change my mouse sensitivity. I think something that was missing in the opening cinematic, by the way, that would have made it cooler. Oh my god. Something that would have been cooler is magic. We didn't see any magic, which was crazy. Like, we didn't see, like, that's the coolest thing about the Final Fantasy 14 intro cinematic, is like you got people like shooting fireballs all over the place, and there's like all this chaos on the battlefield. It wasn't really here.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
God.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Adeline. Tonberry disengaging.
Okay. I thought they were telling him it's okay to die. He's like, oh my god, my systems are failing. He's like, alright. We will now allow you to die. Jesus. But okay, he just flew away. The Tonberry, mate. But they didn't explain it. What the captain just did was a quickening. Quickenings are like your summons in this game, which we'll get to eventually. Wait, who's this other? There is no simple way through the fortress. The minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map with M. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing tab will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit. Oh, all right. M. Now this is a Final Fantasy map. Tab. Now this is a mini map. It's so weird, right? Having these two different maps. Like, this tab map looks so much better than the top right, you know? I don't know. Like, I guess they both have their purpose, but... Yo, can we go over here? Yo. Never mind. Okay, let's go. All right, R. We are level 3. We have the thunder ability. Yo, what? I didn't even notice. Okay, yeah, we can thunder some people. We have a mithril sword and we have some leather clothes. Okay. The new complete map of Zodiac version for me is really cómodo. Sí es cómodo. Ah, esto no estaba ahí previously? I guess not. Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azelus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
What? Is there like a patrol? There are several enemy soldiers beyond this point. However, Rex, there is no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. The left control command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. Escaping from a pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. Alright, left control. Hold on. I got a patient. Hold on, I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. Hold on, I gotta steal from them. What the hell's all this? Oh no, there's nothing here. We're coming. Oh god, they're dead. All right, hold on. I want to test out my let's thunder this guy. Thunder. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, they're coming! They're coming! Run! You can see them on the minimap. Okay. I think they have a personal healer. I do. Yo, save point. This is a save crystal, Rex. Ah, thank you. Using this means that you don't have to die. Oh. That's useful. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing spacebar. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. These are very useful for farming, so you can run around, kill a bunch of shit, run out of magic, run out of health, and then you just come back to the crystal and boom, you're max health and max magic. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There is more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield, and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Oh, it's a toggle. Save. Save. Thank you. Oh, God, this... Hold on. Can I... config. Yeah. Battle speed, battle mode. Yo, we have new options. Is there like a mouse sensitivity that I can change? Controls? Mouse sensitivity. Yeah. Oh, this is so much better. Look, the camera. It's beautiful. Okay. Get out of the way. Alright, we're busting in. We'll save the king.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
I'm gonna hold them.
I'll handle these.
I'm gonna hold them off.
Fight well.
I'm level 3. I'm the rookie. What? Oh my god. All right, let's go. Magic, thunder, fuck him up. Fuck. Ha. Yo, I just blocked 3 attacks at once. How did I do that? Like usually it's like the veteran who holds the line, right? What the hell? All right, swordsman A. Swordsman A. All right, how much does one swing do? Like my thunder is. Yo, it's not worth using thunder. I made that harder than it needed to be. I two-shot them anyway. Buenos dias, Vortex. They put a lot of faith in that kid, right? Yo, shout out to Maximo. Vortex is like, yo, you earned some prize money, right? And Maximo's like, no. Man, shaking my head, Vortex. This is why Darking is a better admin than you. God damn it, Vortex. Stop playing Genshin while you're adminning, okay? That isn't thunder. That's just a spark. Like the one where you get where you rub your feet across the carpet and touching someone. Well, I mean, look, there is carpet. It works. Anyway, let's progress. Literally nothing here. What is the purpose of that passageway? What even? Also, Vortex, you missed the bunny girls. You missed them. They were on screen earlier. Alright, we're catching up. Now, what are the odds that everyone's already dead? Oh, the door. Not yet. What happened? I'm a level 3 and I killed 3 of these guards by myself. What happened? How? There's only 3 Imperial guards dead on the floor. Yeah. I mean, we knew that was coming.
Your Majesty.
Where's Bosch? It was you.
Captain, why?
Thunder him! Rub your feet together! Do it!
Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Yeah, we knew he was bad. Like, what kind of good man wears red shorts like that?
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
Get him!
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined
Just
that.
fucked it all up.
Haven't you, Captain?
Literally
we will
killed
never
everyone.
bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
For the homeland.
Vaughn.
And that is the spoiler that I almost said earlier. So Rex dies, and the main character of Final Fantasy XII is his
Pretenses
younger
of
brother.
peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Oh, shit. She killed herself.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
They
who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Shaking my head, Bosch. Feels bad, man, Rex. Feels bad. Oh, pause. Pause. And this is what I remember from Final Fantasy XII. We're in the sewers, and we're here to kill rats. We're gonna kill all the rats. It's been like 50 minutes and 40 characters already dead. True. There we are.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
These are big boy rats. Oh my god. Oh god. He's coming. Dire rats.
Yeah.
Imagine living in a world where there are rats like bigger than cats, like as big as a dog. Like that's crazy. It's crazy. Get him. Come back.
Yeah.
Look how smooth that rat is. I remember it being a lot more
Wow,
like, pixelated
Vaughn,
back
you
in the
got
day.
him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Why are these people half naked? What are you talking about? Look, you can be topless.
That's
it's
enough
fine.
for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally
There's nothing
forgot.
wrong with showing a bit of skin, okay?
You should come,
Capybara.
Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Why? Why would he? What? We were in the swords. Or was it the swords? You're right, I wish his skin. The royal city of Rabanasta. I swear to God, I thought one of those people was completely naked. Ah, it's dragon fruit.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, I stole his fruit.
Which way you're going, churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
Yes, chase me in your clad iron metal, mate.
Oh!
That accent. Yeah, I don't know where they're from. They're like kind of Britishy, kind of posh, but not really. What's really?
What? Hey, that's mine.
I worked for that.
Yours. You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Wow, I need to pay for things? Oh, it's a classic airship. Look, it's got sails and everything.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Captain Hook, mate, we're about to found Australia. It's happening. Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure where to go next. This is the city of Rabanastre. World map has been added. Oh, thank you. This is something. We're not gonna go shopping yet. We haven't earned any money. There's no reason to go buy stuff, really. But let's talk to the people. Let's talk to the people with the smiley faces. The best city in the world. That was Captain Cook. Look, Sounder, aka I can believe that Captain Hook founded Australia, right? Peter Pan happened. You getting into trouble with the Imperials again? Try and be careful. If not for your own sake, then for Miguelo and Penelo, okay? I can't remember who Miguelo is. We'll find out together. What a poor man. Where do we want to go? Okay, right. We'll talk to all the people in this area. Hello, lady or boy. Lonely boy. There sure are a lot of people, Imperials out today. They think they're so great, but I hate them. So again, just to reiterate, the city is under the occupation of the Empire now because we basically lost the war. But we were talking about Star Wars earlier. We are soon to be rebels, from what I remember. Hey, mister, you want to hear about the history of Rabanastre? It won't cost you much. What? I gotta eat too, you know. Can we actually buy it? Oh, we can buy some. Yo, let's go. Let's hear it. Here's 1 gil. Okay. So, 2 years ago, Rabanastre lost the war with the Empire. Ah, it's 2 years later. I wasn't paying attention to the years. That's when all the guards came and made us live under the city. The Empire has one person who runs the city and everything. He's called a consul. The new consul's coming today. That's why there's so many guards. Kind of short, huh? Don't worry. I'll try and find some new things to add for next time. Oh, I can keep coming back to him. Okay. I'll pay him 1 gil. It's fine. I'm very confused about the character's age. So, okay. We know that Rex was 17 and that I am younger than him. I don't think he said how many years younger, but I think I was like 15. And now it's 2 years later, so I think I'm the same age that Rex was. I think Vaughn is 17. I think. If I were to guess. He said 2 years. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Vaughn is now 17. Or close to it. He does not look 17. I mean, I think he could pass as 16. I think he could pass as 16. Maybe 17 as well. Alright. You can cut the tension with a knife out here on the streets today. Guards at every corner. I can hardly stand it. If anyone asks, I said nothing. Nothing. Understood? You said nothing, lady. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Lizard man. I was just down at Miguelo's sundries. That Miguelo's coming and going, so I'm half afraid he's gonna wear the door off its hinges. Oh. Alright, you know nothing. Hello, lizard man. Wistful Banga. Only been 2 years since Princess Ashe took her own life. Right, that's the other thing. She killed herself. But it seems like Rabanastre's been in the Empire forever. Ugh, not that I'm complaining. Mate, don't complain with a guard right next to you. What the hell, man? Vexed father. Oh. They've closed all the stairs to Lowtown. Can you believe that? I don't care how important today is. This is absurd. Ah, I remember. So, the majority of the city is locked off. 1, because we're at the start of the game. 2, under the pretense that there's like an official coming through. No traffic in or out of Lowtown until the Lord Consul's assumed his post. No exceptions. Okay. We already spoke to you. Oh. Hello. Hello, mister. That Miguelo's made quite a name for himself. What with that sundries shop. Sundries, because he's a leather tanner. Ah, it makes sense. There's one banga a fella could take after. Ah. Okay. Alright, one more person. Step back, now. Haven't finished interrogating these two yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. So he's 10 years old. 14, 15 at best. 14, but as tall as everyone else, including weird animal people. These people are these people short, or am I tall? Like, look, if this Imperial Guard, if this guard is taller than me in armor, like, I'm like 6 foot, you know, or whatever that is, like 1.7 meters. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm 16 or 17. Hello, boy. John, he's a named character. Ovan, how you doing? Lots of people out today. Thought I may try out some of those tricks you showed me. As long as you don't steal from me, it's all good. Innocently walking past the sand sea I was, when a sudden thirst seized me. But I ain't going in. Gotta save my guild. Mate, look at this guy with the... I almost said respect. No, with this... restraint. That's it, with the self-restraint. Appreciate it. Oh, it's Penelo! Miguelo seemed like he was in a hurry. He's probably still at the shop. Better not keep him waiting too long. Alright, let's go to the shop. It's to the south. Hello. Miguelo, vetting the new console. Miguelo this, Miguelo that. It's all I ever hear these days. Oh, is he a tailor? Ah. Town gossip. Share. There's a nervous energy running through the whole city today. With the new console coming, I suppose it's to be expected. True. Right, we got a weapons store, we got a potion store, we got an armor store. Oh, it's Bucko. Everyone sure seems busy today. You, Kites, Penelo, me? Don't worry, I've got my own work to keep me busy. I'm gonna be so rich that, I know, I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it anytime you want, Vaughn. Oh, is that Miguelo? Miguelo.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that.
What am I doing?
He's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Will I? It's a weird way to put it. Look, kid, you're about to build character, alright? You'll thank me someday. What? I'm going to do an errand. What are you on about? The big X on the map. True. Yep. X marks. Mate, we are space pirates, okay? We gotta have the X's. Sand pirates, even. If it pays for it, why not? Yeah, but... Oh. You don't phrase things that way. The Sandsea. Also, if you notice, it's pretty fancy. Instead of torches, it used crystals to light the doorway.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Oh,
look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Because he's dead.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
It's the hunt board.
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Mate.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Get out of here. So, here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. Ah, we're hunting tomatoes! They always hated tomatoes. Let's get him. The mark I've petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, tell me about this tomato man. What did he do? Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board, then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. Oh. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner first. Let him know that you're going on the hunt. So, Take this Rogue Tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Yo, we done. Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find your mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. I remember this being a little bit annoying because sometimes certain marks would only come out at certain times of day or when there's a certain weather happening. So it's like, this guy only comes out if it's raining on this day. And it's like, ugh. So you have to like go back and recheck and go back and recheck. And I remember there was like a way to like force a change in weather and all this stuff. It's like, ugh. But yeah, sometimes there are certain conditions that need to be met. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about the hunts you've accepted. You've obtained a clan primer. Oh. Clan primer has been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Oh. You've obtained an Orakea armlet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have a license for it. License is the leveling up mechanic. In Final Fantasy X, there were the spheres. In Final Fantasy 15, there was the skill tree thing. Here we have a giant goddamn board of licenses. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics. None of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Yes, you need licenses for everything. For weapons, for gear, for summons, for magic, for skills, like everything. It's all licensed. How can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Licenses have been added to the party menu. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gates. A writ of transit. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins. Let's slice up that tomato. Try equipping the Orakea armlets. Yeah. Repeat the tutorial. No. I like how the other guy was like, don't even try it. He said, don't even try, you're being sent to an early grave. And this guy's like, mate, you got it. Alright, licenses. In order to use weapons, armor, and magic, you have to obtain a license. Vaan. You must first choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop the character in unique ways. Interesting. I don't remember this. I remember you just start and it just throws you into the board, but it looks like for Zodiac, they split it up. It looks like that anyway. Yeah, this was not in the base game. I don't remember this at all. Interesting. Okay, White Mage. Vaan is not going to be a White Mage. Shikari. Warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale. Weapons. Daggers. Bushi. Swordmasters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. Weapon. Katana. Black Mage. Not going to be a Black Mage. Not going to be an Archer. Foe Bearer. Warriors with mighty weapons. Tear their foes asunder. Honestly, I think this is a good change. Because I know the board was a little bit, the board originally was, 1, intimidating, 2, it wasn't clear which direction to go in to learn things in a specific order, or to, like, tech in a certain direction. It was a little bit more chaotic, so I think splitting things up like this is good. Time Battle Mages. Monk. Monkeys? Monk? Knights. Red Battle Mage. Machinist. Ula. Spears. Ooh. Should Vaan be a Shikiri? Should he be Shakira? Yeah? Maybe. I'm feeling either Shakira or I don't like when we think of the personality of Vaan, I don't think a swordmaster, you know? Like I don't think of him having a katana, like when I think of his personality, you know? It's got to be something else. Foebreaker? Maybe. I mean we saw him steal. We're gonna make him a Shakira. Let's go. Yes. Her hips don't lie, mate. Now this is the board. Time Battle Mage. This is a small board. What the hell? This is tiny. So the difference is back in the day, all the boards were connected. So you can go from one side of the board all the way to another. What the hell? This is interesting. Okay. Leather cap. Okay, so here we can tech into armor, but obviously we need to tech into this. We need the armlets. How do I get it? There we go. There we go. There. Oh, we did it. The best combination for Vaan in my perspective is Lancer / Time Mage. Well, it's too late for that, mate. Also, I don't think... correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's a limit. Right? Back in the day, true. I mean, Final Fantasy 12, this came out in what? 2005? Maybe? But, Supremo, right? Like, there's no limit to the amount of license points you get, right? Question mark? I know there's a limit to the quickenings. You can only get 3 quickenings. But, like, you can get... Like, you can tech into everything. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Maybe I am. Well, it's too late. We've made our choice. We are not going to be a Lancer. We are not going to be a Time Mage. We are Shakira. And now let's equip. Equip. In the Zodiac version, it's possible to have 2 professions and the LC is not limited. Ah. Okay. Accessory. Hold on. Final Fantasy 12. When did this come out? Was it 2005? 2006. Damn. That was... Mate. Sounder. That was 15 years ago. 15 years ago, Final Fantasy 12 came out. Think about that for a minute. 15 years. That's how old Vaan is. That's how old this guy is. My god. This version gives you more strategy in the moment where you can create a team. Yeah, true. It does. Alright. Barkeep. Have you seen how many guards they've stationed in the southern plaza? I suppose it makes sense. That is where the city gates are. If you find yourself by Miguelos, you should take a look. Not every day you see that many Imperials in one place. I will go to the southern gate. I'll check it out. Tavern Master. How are you, Vaan? That creature in the desert has us chasing after supplies from dawn till dusk. Someone better do something and quick. I am on it. Dommage. Hi, Vaan. Can I help you with something? No. No. The Imperials have started locking down the gates for the parade, but you ought to be able to get out if you show them the writ I gave you. Ah. Yeah, go to the east gate. Yeah. Hello, greetings from Brazil. Love playing Final Fantasy 12 as a teenager. It's so good to see people still playing it. Yeah, I mean, because of the remaster, we can play it again. You know, we don't have to go to like these PS2 emulators or anything. But since you're here, fala galera. Fala galera, mate. Hope you're doing well. In the PS2 version of all the PJs have the possibility to learn all the skills. In this version, this is limited. Yeah, I remember, because I remember playing it in on the PlayStation 2, how you could just get everything on every single character. Interesting that they've limited it. There's a remaster for PS4? Maybe. I think it's on PS4. I think so. For the same reason, you have to know how to choose when choosing the professions of the other characters to balance the two teams that you have to manage. I mean, yo, we're playing through this like blindly, kind of. So we live, we learn, we'll figure it out. A parade to install this new console, Faye. They're just looking for an excuse to flaunt their might. Well, let the fools strut, I say. Okay, let them strut. You're playing on PC? Yeah, this is PC. This is PC. And you could still leave the city through the east gate, but when I tried to pass, I was turned away. Turns out they were only letting through people on the business for the fate. Would it kill them to bend the rules? Hope they didn't hear that. Is there anything up here? Oh, an Imperial. Totally not suspicious, by the way. Who gave you leave to come up here, boy? The balcony is reserved for the Imperial Watch. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but okay, it's reserved. Or so they've decided, at least. They're nothing more than 2-bit sellswords, if you ask me. Shaking the place up. Oh, look, there's a rat person. It's like a Moogle, but not. It's a bunny person. Okay, sure, yeah. Don't question it. Let's move on. In the most basic, without going into too details of the equipment, it must have to be complete 100% of the game. You have to have at least 2 healers, 1 for each team, and a team can be more inclined to magic while the other more physical combat. It looks like a Pokemon, a little. Alright, first things first, we're going to the southern gates. Because they said to check it out, because there are so many Imperials. So we'll go to the southern gate, and then we'll go to the eastern gate, and we'll go kill the tomato. That's the plan. I believe this is where I should go. There are a lot of Imperials. that I can say. South and west gates are closed. If you have business outside the city, show of writs, yeah. Nothing special. I made it in from the Estersand just before they closed the gates, but my friend was stopped before he could get through. Could you take him something for me? Sure. I got you. Excellent. You should find him just outside the east gate. A banga, just like myself. Alright. Don't go selling that to pocket the kill for yourself, you hear? I wonder if that's an option. I've obtained a small package. Alright. I will look for another banga. Not long before the consul's appointment ceremony begins, the south and west gate... yeah, we know. They're closed. I get it. That's the southern gate. I meant the mouse/rabbit creature. Yeah. Can I... oh, it's closed. Supremo, por favor. She was talking about the creature that we were looking at. It's getting on for 2 years. Damascus has been a province of the Empire. You'd think people would learn to accept it. Mate, it's only been 2 years. What are you on about? I just want to quickly see if there's more people that I can talk to, because I just like stumbled upon like a little quest, which is cool. Oh, that's the bridge that we started on. where Vaughn and Penelope were. Shaking my head, Supremo. Sí, Supremo, sabemos. Sí, se va. Funada Supremo in the chat. This gate is closed. Okay. Milk, are you back from San Francisco yet? Shaking my head, man. Yo, what's going? I saw on Twitter that you were you went to a VTuber concert. Yo, Funada, milk and cookies in the chat. Shaking my head, Milk. For those wondering, this week Milk he went to a different city just for a VTuber concert. I just got off a plane 3 hours ago. I'm in the office. Oh god. Ay ay ay. Alright, what's up? A couple of guards were after someone, but looks like they gave up and went back to their post. Okay. They were looking for me. Watch your purse if you're headed down the bazaar. The place is thick with thieves. I suppose you know about that, all about that though. I know what you're talking about. We don't steal here, okay? Oh god. We lost Milk. Shaking my head, mate. Oh. Now that is a city. Man, I'd be terrified if I was this kid. Like, one wrong move and you're dead, mate. Like, it's all over. Oh, God. Alright, we could explore more of the city. Hold on. I want to check over here quickly. We won't talk to everyone. Like, if I was playing this off stream, I would probably talk to every single NPC. But there's a lot of people to talk to. So I just want to quickly, you know, run down, see what there is to see. The Knights of Damaska. They knew how to treat a person with respect. Did they? I'm pretty sure one of the Knights of Damaska was Basch. Rex's friend. Wait, what? Oh my god. Hey there, Vaughn. Glad to see you're all right. You may want to think twice before picking any more Imperial pockets though. You always were raised in some kind of trouble. I remember Rex was always fussing at you about one thing or another. Ah, those are the days. Look at that. F's in the chat for Rex. Didn't deserve it. I've heard mention of some easy way to move about the city, but whatever it is, it's closed on account of heavy guard for the ceremony. I'm running an errand for the boss. Why go straight back though when I can take my time? Sometimes I do it just to annoy him. True. Yo, we'll kill the tomato eventually. Kids have no fear. Rescue the boy. Tackle him down, mate. I never imagined Rabanastre to be so delightful, a bustling center of trade and commerce. Just a hint of the exotic. Miguelo played his hand well. Not everyone is lucky enough to be the provisioner for the consul's fate. I've got some catching up to do. True. Alright. We'll speak to these last people, then we'll go. Creoles give us leave to manage the bazaar. It's in their own interest, really. Without places like this for people to let off steam, tension would boil over onto the streets. Mysterious merchants. He's like the lizard thing. Have all sorts of goodies for sale, lad, but none for you. Members only. Alright. I'm sure we'll buy from him later. It's too many people. We're headed east. We're headed east. But yes, welcome back, Milk. Welcome back. I wonder if I can see the guard from here. What's up there? Let's go kill a tomato. East gate. Let's go down there. I have to go south to go east because that makes sense. Shaking my head. Again, I don't think I need to buy anything yet, so we'll just go naked. You know, we'll go with what we have. Terrible tomorrow.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Papers, please.
Gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time.
Fun is so
And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
He's so smug.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.
It's like, yeah,
Right.
I got the writ.
Gates are closed after this.
What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's right. Let me through. Oh, God. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, my God. Back of the line. Yeah. Oh, I'm waiting for the banga. Once the gates close, I'll not be letting anyone through. No exceptions. I'm getting in while the getting's good. Trying to push in? Yes, that's calm down, buddy. Oh, so people can still get in, but they can't get out. What the hell's happening here? Alright, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. Hapless merchants. My companion and I arrived together, but they singled out my goods for inspections. I've been held up here all day. Gotta get through customs, mate. You came from the city, yes? Did a Banga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? Yes, he did. What do you know? My thanks, boy. Helps me out of a tight spot you have. Heading into the desert, are you? Best watch yourself out there. Get into any fights, just be sure to help to keep well healed, you hear me? Oh, I think he gives me a potion, right? Mind your wounds, or the next blow could be your last. Had myself caught by the tail a time or two out there. Let me tell you. What? I don't get anything? What? God damn. Thought I was gonna get a potion. Alright, what's happening here? There's a tomato beastie running amok on a bluff close by. Don't get yourself into nay bother. Did you hear? Yeah. Wait, does he have like a smiley face painted on? What? Why does he have that? I thought my eyes were deceiving me. He's got a smiley face on his chest. Wait, does every single one of them have that? Hold on. They do! I only just realized. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't. Yeah, this one doesn't. But some of them do. What the hell? What about you? No, this guy's chest is clean. Does that mean he's a nice person? I don't know. Chocobos. You got priceless advice. Just get potions, sure. They've closed the Chocobo stables for the day on account of the Consul's arrival. Speaking of which, shouldn't the ceremony be starting soon? I wonder if we can still get back into the city, or have they closed the gates? Alright, we're done here. Last person. I had no idea they'd be closing the gates. I was worried we may not make it into the city, but it looks like we arrived just in time. Before I head out, I almost forgot. Let's save and then let's go fight that tomato. Alright, let's go. We fight the terrible tomato. We haven't bought any gear. We're just going in with everything we have. Oh, wow, wolves. Wolfies. Oh, God. Damaska. Estor Sand. Oh, boy. Alright, let's go. Let's get the cactus. Let's go. Oh, wait, he doesn't aggro. Do I attack the cactus? Oh, there's a wolf. Alright. We're going for the wolf. We're going for the wolf. Let's go. Ha! 3-shot? That's not good. Ha! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a putt. Get the putt. 16 kill. Look at him sleep. Look at his face. It's so weird because he's sleeping, but it looks like he's yawning. Like, that is not how you sleep. Oh, God. That... Oh, he woke up. Have you played this game before? I played it back on the PS2, like back in 2006, way back in the day. Another putt, but I never finished the game. I never finished it. So no spoilers in the chat. I don't know how it ends. And because it's been so many years since I played it, like I don't remember too much. Oh, it's it's right there. The tomato is right there. Okay. Rogue tomato. Level question mark. All right, we're gonna start things off with another steal. Wait, what? I don't have the. Oh, I'm not Rex. We could steal from the tomato. Don't judge a cactus by its sleeping pattern. Look, I'm just saying, like, something was wrong with how that thing was sleeping. I could steal from the tomato, but no, we're going for it. I'm scared. So we're just going for it. Ha! Ready's ram. Dodge the ram. Oh yeah. Ha! Wait, what? Oh God! Don't jump! No! Come back! I need your head. Mother... I can't jump. Alright, we gotta chase him down. Come back. Out of the way, wolf. There's a tomato on the loose. There he is. Hold on. This guy ran away. We're stealing from him. We're going for it. Give me your tomato. Ha! I stole a pebble. Items. Okay, I was hoping I could use a pebble. Okay, attack. I stole a pebble. What the hell? Yo, he just blew fire on me. Okay. Ah! We got him. Oh, look at that. Vanquished. We took down the evil Tomato King.
Galbana lilies?
Oh, we can get a flower for Penelope.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Wow. Pick the flower. Pick it. Yeah.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Yeah. Nice flower. Worth it. Obtained a handful of Galbana lilies. Because apparently that's important, but sure. Let's shine some context on this and make sure we don't run into a T-Rex. This tomato creature was terrorizing traders and stopping supplies from getting through. How? I'm level 3 and I took down the tomato myself. He didn't do anything to me. Like, the hell? Anyway. Ha. Let's kill some doggos. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Why destroy the flowers? They may not grow back. Look. He just wanted a souvenir, okay? Hold on. Since we're out here, let's explore a little bit. Oh, they're like from Zelda, the Grotto people. Let's get some pots. Another potion. Oh, it's a cockatrice. All right, let's go. I'm gonna have to take a potion soon.
Yeah.
What a mess. Ha. I was hoping I could kill him. Get him. Ha. We leveled up. Oh god, this thing is hurting so bad. Get him. What a mess. Beautiful. We can't handle another chicken, okay? These chickens hit hard. Alright, we're gonna stick past this. Well, your health is 72 out of 126. 2070. Hello, Zergling Claw's attack. You missed it. We hunted down the treacherous Tomato King. I've already been here. Alright, I would love to continue exploring, but look, I'm not gonna waste all my potions, okay? We're going back home. We're going back home. My VIP is weak. Wait, I'm level 3. No, sorry, I'm level 4. Level 4 now. But you call me weak? I took down the tomato, okay? I hunted him down. He tried to escape. Jumped off a cliff. Alright, let's save. Let's go hand it in. How do we how do we get through? Hello? Guys? Wait, hold on. Let's speak to this guy. So just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Oh, they've closed it to everyone. Kites! Van! I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. What were you doing out of the city? You were meant to go back to Miguelo. I told Penelo about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates, and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since. Oh no, Penelo.
Back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did.
A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
I have the writs. Let
Keep
me
your
through.
distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
No! The flowers!
That does it.
Oh, he crossed the line.
Oh, fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it.
You can see how
Care for
uncomfortable the
some
guard
size?
is.
There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered.
There you go. He got the wine.
My nails choked with this sand.
The flowers.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The flowers.
Ah, the ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait!
What?
What is it? Vaughn!
Where am I going? Alright, well, let's go. Is that guy just wearing a corset? There he is. The console. Throw the tomato head at him. Yes. I thought it was just a head of hair, just nothing but hair, but he's rocking at me.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vayne Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
Oh. What? Wait, what? Okay, yeah.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no
There's little
chill.
point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion.
True.
Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people.
Yo, that hair.
In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
was a solid speech. Solid. Gave plenty of respect to the dead. Accepted that, you know, people don't really like him or the Empire. That was good. It was a good speech.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
I like how Vaughn is having none of it.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
Humble me.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
Oh? First name?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre.
First name?
Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Look at that, Vane winning the hearts of the people.
How can he stand to bow to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Well, like, you can't blame Vaughn for how he feels, because, like, you know, his brother died, right? His older brother died.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
We can smuggle in with Miguel.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in?
Yeah, he got an invite.
Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown. Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours.
Wait, what?
Give back to Dalmasca.
What does that mean?
Come on. What do you think?
What does that mean?
If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe.
Do you even know how to drive?
Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Like, I get it. You want to get an airship, but you know that there are some steps to take before that, I feel. Oh, they're planning something. The Banga. Meanwhile, I didn't say anything because we were in the middle of a cutscene, but thank you so much for the follow, Senor Donales, Senhor even, Senhor Donales. I imagine Senhor and Senor they're the equivalents in Portuguese and Spanish, I guess. Thank you, Donales. And also thank you, HD Fernandez, for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, Kura in the chat. The quality of their hair suddenly dropped. It did. That's the difference between a CGI cutscene and in-game, but it's fine. She didn't tell him not to steal. It's just crazy to me. He's like, yo, we gotta find a way into the palace. Why? We gotta do what's right. What's right? We gotta find something to steal. It's like, Jesus. This is a pretty big deal, you know? Breaking in to like the like coronation or whatever of the console. It's like, oh my god. Calm down, buddy.